Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be Olivia Hale makeup brush review, and we're also going to be doing a look at the end of this video as well. So two of these sets I actually got for Christmas off my mum. One of these I found in there and I got it myself, so clearly I know where they've come from, and I knew that they came from there anyway because we all know I am a home bargains junkie and I do love shopping in home bargains. So I've seen these before, nearly bought them, but then I thought, no, because my mum had mentioned about something about getting me some makeup brushes anyway. So that's the case for the single one that I got, and this is the product. Let's get into the good stuff. I'm not going to mess around with this video, guys. We're going to go nice and quick with these brushes because, like I said, I do want to do a lovely look at the end of this video. So anyway, this is the powder foundation brush, the powder brush. Now the thing with these is they do have the name of each brush right there, which is excellent for anyone who is a beginner, and they also say Olivia Hale. This one was £1.50, no, about £3 I'd like to say. Yeah, £3 for this brush. It has a very good weight to it. You know, it feels really, really comfortable. It's not too heavy. And the bristles, I can't even talk. The bristles, I had it right the first time. I don't know what's going on with me. It is Sunday, guys. But anyway, yeah, they're well packed in there. It's a well packed brush. It feels so smooth. It feels really, really lovely. And the brushes are well set in there. I just thought I'd show you this part because you get some cheap brushes and you find that the bristles just come popping right out. Look at this. I'm pulling it hard here, look. Pulling it hard and there is nothing. Nothing. The bristles, bloody hell, come on. The bristles are staying well in there. Let's just get off this brush and move on to the big ones because I'm losing the plot. It is Sunday, like I said. So, this is the packaging, and if you look on the back, it actually does show you exactly what these brushes are for. It doesn't show you, it tells you exactly what they're for. It shows you how to use the case. This set was £5. So you get 4 brushes in here. You can see that they're all for the face. It says Olivia Hale on the bag there. I'm going to take all the brushes out so we can take a look in the bag. So of course you put all your brushes there. Then you can close your bag, keep your brushes nice and clean like a normal makeup bag. Makeup brush bag. Then you have your handle. Do this, open it up, and then you can flip it and pull this bit down like so that it's nice and tight. This can't move. And then you can stand it on a table and have all of your brushes stood up. How cool is that? So I thought that was really, really clever and a very good idea, especially if you're going travelling. That'd be ideal. So I'm just putting that down there. And we're going to now look at the 4 brushes. So each brush, as I say, has been named on top on these, so you know exactly what brush you are. So if you're a beginner, you'll know exactly what brush you're using. So this is the buffing brush. Okay, and every brush does have Olivia Hale on as well, but we're looking at this part right here. So, I'm going to give honest opinions on every single brush. I'm not going to bubble it all up so people will go out and buy it. I am going to give you a proper honest opinion, so here we go. So the first brush, I really, really liked this one, like we just talked about. The next brush is the buffing brush. This brush does feel really, really packed with bristles. Very, very good weight. It feels so natural in your hand, like it's really, really comfy. The only thing I don't like about this brush is, if I give you a close-up, I don't know if that's focusing or not. Can you see little bristles, like, stood up? Now, they're not ready to come out. I'll show you. If I grab one of these loose ones and I put, okay, eat my words. But look. It's because it were right on the edge, that's why that one easily came out. But no, they're not even coming out. So, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to give my brush a little haircut. All I'm going to do is just cut these long ones off. I'm not saying that all the brushes are like this, but this one is, and I don't like it. Because I have a feeling that if I start doing all my buffing and that, I don't know, I just feel like it's going to mess my makeup up. I don't like the thought of it. So, done. There we go. No harm to the brush. So, there it is. Perfect now. Can you see that? I don't know if it's blurred or not, but very well made brush. I'm happy with that one. Sorted that little problem out. The next brush we are going to take a look at is the crease brush. This brush again feels very good, very goodly or well packed. Yeah, well packed with its bristles. And actually, to be honest, I don't have a crease brush as good as this in my set. I really don't. And I have some pretty good brushes. I have Echo Tools, I have Real Techniques, just all sorts in there, and I don't have one as good as that. It feels so smooth, just really good. Can't wait to use these. Quite exciting. The next brush we will look at is the contour brush. I've only just started getting into contour. I'm no way near good at it, but I like to give my damnedest good shot at it. You know, I love to have a good try at it. So we will be doing contour in this video. So I will apologise in advance if I look like a clown at the end of it. Oh well, at least I'm trying. So anyway, the bristles feel really good. Very smooth. Again, there is just one or two bristles that need snipping on this, because they don't pull out. No, they don't even pull out. So they are proper secure in there. They're just a little tad long for what I'm used to, really. I don't like that whole deal. Okay, so that's fine. Look, bristles are staying in. Very good quality. Very good. Very well made is what I'm trying to say. The next brush we're going to look at is a pointed foundation brush. Now this brush is, before I even touch the bristles, before I even try it on my hand, have a proper close look at it, I'll tell you now, this brush will probably not be used by me. I will probably end up giving this away. Only because I don't like using liquid foundation brushes when applying liquid foundation. Because I always find that it always leaves my foundation very streaky. No matter what foundation I use, I can use the best of the best foundation, and I always find that it leaves it very streaky. Maybe I might be doing a bit too much of a heavy hand, I'm not too sure. But it really just is not for me. But I'm going to give it a go. I'm not going to flush it down the toilet just yet, you know. We are going to give this a whirl in our makeup look today. We're going to be using all of these brushes, or damned it, as many as we can. So anyway, yeah. This one is very flexible, well packed in there with bristles, and yeah, it does feel like a good brush, but like I say, I know I'm not going to like it. I'm more of a beauty blender person than anything. Okay, so now I'm going to move swiftly on to the next pack. Same box, and it does exactly the same thing on the back. Tells you exactly what they're for, and it shows you how to use the case. So I'm not going to show you the case again because I've just done one, and they are exactly the same. There's nothing different, and we don't want to waste time here. So all of these brushes are for the eyes now, I think. Yep, so the first brush I'm going to show you is a base shadow brush. Okay. We're not going to need to cut any bristles off these ones because they are lovely. Okay, so yeah, even though these are for the eyes, they still feel really nice in the hand. They're not heavy. The heaviest one is this one, but I mean, you know, it's obvious this one's going to be the heaviest because it's the biggest. But they all have their own individual weight. They all don't feel too heavy. They don't feel too light. Because I know, myself personally, I've bought cheap makeup brushes in the past. And they just feel light as a feather. And they don't do what you want them to do. They don't move well enough on your face. Because they just feel like you're moving nothing in your hand. And it's just horrible. But anyway, these are cheap. But very well made. To me anyway. So anyway, getting back on track. This is a base shadow brush. There are the bristles right there. Lovely brush. And I love how this feels. It's so silky. Oh wow, that is really nice. And it's very well packed. The bristles are not popping out here. I'm not doing that soft, I'm doing it hard as well. That's excellent. Yeah, I'm so excited to try these. I really can't wait. So the next brush is a detail brush. And there are the bristles right there. I hope that is focusing for you guys. So, yeah, I can see me using that. It's a nice brush. Yep, I like that. Again, this one does feel like a feather, but I mean, it's really, really thin. So you can't expect there to be tons of weight in this brush. So that's a really, really nice brush. Again, we have a light brush, which is excellent. And this is an accent brush. And it says it there. I hope you can see the writing on these brushes, guys. It says it right there. Because the writing is a little bit small, but... So anyway, yeah, this brush would be perfect to put your white, lighter stuff in there. Loving it. Can't wait to try these. So then the next brush is one that... This is about the only brush out of all of them that I've showed you this morning, guys. This is about the only brush that I'm not 100% liking at all. The weight in it's good. It feels very comfy in the hand, but these bristles are just... I feel like they've overpacked it, because this is an eyebrow brush. A brow brush. Yeah, I just feel like they've overpacked the bristles. I feel like it's too fat to get a perfect line, and I like my line to be crisp, like proper crisp. I'm trying to find a makeup brush to show you. I mean, it might be in there for washing, actually, the one that I'm used to using. I mean, this is an e.l.f. brush. This one right here, and this feels a lot more thinner than that one. Well, it is. I mean, look at that. It's a lot more thinner. And this is the sort of thing that I would say I'm used to. Yeah, because it's a nice crisp one. But this one's a lot more fatter. So I don't know. I'm not going to bitch at it yet. I'm going to give it a go. And we're going to see. So, there is our brushes. So we have 9 brushes here. I'm just going to show them all in a second. Just try and grab them. I've not dropped anything yet. I suppose that's a bonus. YouTube goals right there. Okay, so there they all are. And this is what we're going to work with this morning with our makeup look. So yeah, we're going to use all of those, guys. I'm going to use as many as I possibly can, hoping, fingers crossed, we can use them all, because these are just brilliant. So these 100% up to now, they get a massive, big thumbs up from me. I am 100% happy with these, apart from a little smidging. Not happy with the brow brush. That's about it, really. Nothing else has completely pissed me off yet. So yeah, anyway, I am now going to go, and we are going to do a makeup look. I don't know what makeup look. We're just going to wing it from here, guys. We're going to swing it, wing it, and get that highlighter flowing. So yeah, I'm going to bugger off now, and we're going to do that part. I'm just hoping now that after all this hype that I've given these, because these deserve all the hype that they can get, because they are amazing. I'm just hoping now that when I actually start applying my makeup, they don't turn out to be a bag of shit, because I will be pissed off. Sorry for the language, guys, but I will be annoyed. Because they do feel like very, very good quality. I'm definitely going back if these apply makeup wonderfully. I'm going back and I'm going to get some more, because a girl can never have too many makeup brushes, right? I'm right. You know I'm right. Okay, so we're going to now do this makeup look. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, so I've sorted some little bits and bats of makeup out. Now we are going to just get into this, really, and see how these brushes work. So I'm going to use some foundation I've already primed my face, by the way, with the Olivia Hale. I'm now going to use the Olivia Hale foundation in Ivory Lace. And how I'm going to do this is I'm just going to blob it on there. So there's some there. I'm probably doing too much, but I just want to make sure that we're getting enough so the brush can move it around nicely. I just want to get that bit off there. Lovely. Right. So the first brush I'm going to use is the buffing brush. I'm just going to use this to, blend it out as much as I can, I suppose. I'll try this one actually first, the pointed foundation brush. I know that I'm not going to like this, but we're going to give it a go, as I say, so let's just go for that. Like I say, I normally use a blending sponge, so yeah. If this brush doesn't work for me, doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad brush. It's just because I am actually used to using a blending brush. I'm not going to go over my eyebrows like I normally would because I want to fill my eyebrows in today. If that works out right, we'll have to see. So it does feel nice, this brush. Seems to be moving it around pretty well. Yeah, I have put too much on, but we'll sort it. If it is too much to do with the brush, I'll just blend it out with my blender, I suppose. But it certainly does feel nice with this brush. And like I say, it is leaving it streaky, patchy, and I look a frigging mess right now. Way too much foundation. Okay, I'm gonna swap brushes because this is just, it's not doing anything for me at the minute, which we all knew it wouldn't. I did say it probably wouldn't. So I'm gonna take my blender and I'm just gonna go really, really fast to take a lot of this product off. There's just too much on there for me. But that was honestly a beautiful brush to use, but I just felt like it wasn't doing the thing properly for me, the way I like it. Mainly probably because I did put too much product on. So I'm not going to say it's a rubbish brush just yet. Try and get that out of there. So, it's kind of looking a little funky right now. Made a big mess of that brush. So I'm just going to go back in with the brush and see if I can build it up a little bit. I'm actually starting to like this brush a little bit. I don't want to talk too soon because knowing my look, it's all going to mess up. Hope I have you guys in the right position where you can see everything that's going on. Okay. Well, when I first tried the brush, I wasn't so sure, but now I have actually took some of the foundation off and I've given it another whirl. I don't think it's a bad brush. I think at the beginning it was partly my fault really with how this brush was working, because as I say, I did put too much stuff on there. I mean, my face is not looking patchy whatsoever. I mean, it's looking pretty nice actually. So yeah, I like that. My face doesn't look patchy whatsoever. I really like that. It's not looking patchy, it's not looking shrieky. I'm just going to put my fringe back again. And I like that. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do right here is I'm going to do the contour. And the contour that I'm going to use for this is actually Sleek. So I'm going to use a bit of Sleek in medium. And they look like this. 1 minute, guys. About that. So yeah, we are going to be using this contour by Sleek in medium. So yeah, let's do the contour. Contour brush. And I'm just going to go once in here because I have a feeling it's going to be pretty dark. So I don't want it super duper dark, because that's my trouble. Normally I will put a load of contour on, and I just don't want a load on for tonight. Just not feeling a load of it really, not too much. I don't know if I've got enough on there, but I'm hoping that I have. Because like I said, I don't want to overpower my face with this stuff. Because that is what I normally do. I will overpower it and it kind of takes over my cheeks. And I don't like that. So I need to remind myself that less goes a long way. Which is better. Okay, so I've got the contour on there. I'm now just going to blend that out. Blend, blend, blend. Blend. Love blending. Let's say that looks pretty darn good. Better than what I normally would do it, anyway. Usually it looks like a bag of poo and I've done with it. So anyway, there's that. I think I might just do a tidgy-widgy bit on my FOD. And all I'm going to do for that is just like one dot, that is it. Because this stuff, I don't want it really powerful on my forehead, of course. And I usually brush it upwards. I can't even see anything going on my head right there, so I might just have to blob that again. Oop, there she is. There she is. There's the girl. Damn it. It's kind of... I can't see. How's it looking, guys? Is it... Oh my gosh. I go and say, how is it looking? And then I go and blob it right in the middle of my head, because that's what a doofus I am. Oh, seriously. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Right, I just need to... Yeah, I really do like that contour. I don't really use the Sleek contour. This is probably the second time that I've used this contour. So yeah, I'm not sure if the other one is a highlighter. I think it is. Yes, it is. So now I'm going to put a bit of highlighter on with my contour brush. So I'm going to go a little bit heavier with the lighter, I suppose. Hold on, let me just see on my hand. Okay, we're going to work it. We're going to work it. So I'm going to just put my highlight here. and take that upwards into the bronzer. Put some under here as well because we really want the contour to pop. I'm just going to blend it upwards into my contour. And I'm going to put some on this side. Tappity tap 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 tap. Okay, I know I'm looking quite brown, but I'm not worried because we have to do the foundation yet, my powder foundation. So that is highlighter on my cheeks and on the FOD right there. I might just swift my brush down my nose, and I'm actually not done with my contour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little small brush, a small fluffy brush, so maybe something like this perhaps, and I'm going to contour down the side of my nose. So I'm just going to like make sure I get a bit on there. We don't want it overpowering at all. Okay, so I don't know if that's doing it. And then I'm just going to get my blending brush and blend that out. So I'm just going to use this brush, I suppose. It's a really, really fluffy one. I'm just going to sweep it there for it to do its magic. Yep, that's good. Okay. So that is the contour all done. I'm now looking brown as anything, but it's Okay, the next thing that I've got to do is, I'm not going to do my under eye contour today, so I'm just going to go in for the blusher next. And for the blusher, I'm just going to use this Blusher Hearts. I purchased this from H&M. This is in my panning project, which I'm trying to use up. Did we get a blusher brush? That one's a buffer. I don't think we got a blusher brush, but I'm going to use this for it anyway. So whatever, it'll do. It'll be right. So a few tippity tappities, and away we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna get my pink rosy cheeks going on there and blend it in with my highlighter. Contour, not highlighter. Where am I going with that today? We will never know. Okay. So now I've just got to swirl it around, blend it in a little bit. Like I said, I'm looking a bit brown, I'm looking a bit pink. Not to panic because we do have foundation coming. So, my hair is being a nuisance right now. Lovely. Okay, so now we're going to go in with foundation. And I'm going to go in with, this is powder foundation by the way, and this is Miss Beauty London, the powder foundation brush. And I like to go quite heavy. Sorry about that, guys. I do like to go in quite heavy when it comes to powder foundation. It's just the way I am, basically, and I just get a good lump on there, and I tap it all over my face. I never swoop it, I always tap. I'm really absolutely loving this brush because it's such a big brush. I think this is the biggest one that I've got up to now. But yeah, I really, really like that, how big it is. Seems to cover a lot more of the face, a lot more faster. Feels like I'm getting an even coverage with this brush. Feels great, I love it. I like to just take this down my neck a little bit. Done. Okay. I think I might just put a little bit more on them rosy cheeks just to tie it down a little bit more. Tie all that down a bit more because I don't like very, very pink cheeks. I can't get over this brush. I think this is actually my favourite brush at the minute. Out of the whole lot of this set, I am absolutely enjoying it. I am loving it. The rest of that powder I'm just going to take on my neck. Okay, done. It's not on my... not very attractive whatsoever. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is... I'm not looking forward to doing my eyebrows, guys, because this takes me so long when it comes to my eyebrows. But it is part of it, so we're going to give it a go. So this is going to be hilarious now, because I probably won't even be able to do this right, because I like to take my time with it, and yeah. So, and we're on a thick brush as well. So I'm using Sleek right here. We're back on Sleek again. And this is the Brow Gel in Dark 818. And of course it is the brow brush. The nice big fat brush that is going to mess up my makeup look. I can feel it coming, messing all my look up that I've done. But I'm only just going to colour them in. I'm not doing the full perfect thing because it'll take me forever. So I'm just going to a little bit like just gently do them. So with this eyebrow kit that I'm using here, this Sleek one, you have like the brown gel, the brown wax stuff that you put on, and then you have like the powder to set it all. So yeah, I'll be doing both of those. Can you see how that's done my eyebrow right there? It's not bad. I need to pluck my eyebrows as well, which if any of you are interested, I might do a video on how I also achieve that. I really do hate my eyebrows, guys. I am really wanting my eyebrows tattooed on, to be honest. I really want to get the tattooed eyebrows. It's something that I'm thinking about at the minute. That I am not... that I'm okay with, kind of. So that's okay. That's going to do me for that part. The next part is the powder. I'm now just going to stick a little bit of the powder on. So I can set it all. I'm not going to be putting a lot on because I don't want to overdo it. Now normally my eyebrows would be a hell of a lot more better than this. Plus my eyebrows are a stupid shape. That's my own fault with the way that I shape them myself, the way I pluck them. So yeah. But I am thinking about getting them tattooed. But anyway, this brush I'm actually impressed with. I thought I wasn't even going to achieve that, but I managed to do it. So anyway, that's that. Now I'm going to do my eyeshadow. So the first thing I'm going to need, if I can find it, is a shadow base. So I'm going to put this one on, and this one's by Front Cover. Actually came in a makeup kit. Just going to bang some of that on. Okay, then I'm going to take a separate brush that isn't in this pack, and I am going to... In fact, no, I will actually. I'll use this brush right here, and it's the detailer brush, but I'm just going to use it to spread all of this out because I don't like it when it clumps up. I know my eyebrows are might look pretty odd to you because you guys aren't used to seeing me with my eyebrows done. But I don't usually do my eyebrows because it does take me ages to do my eyebrows. Like, I'm not 100% happy with those right now, but it'll do. I can cope with it. So that brush again is a nice brush. It's moved all that out there. So now I'm going to come in with some shadow. I've got to find some shadow. I suppose any colour will do right now. I suppose I'm not really going anywhere, but it's just in case we have guests come round. I don't want to look like a tit. So, I mean, you can never be too sure at any time through the day of when people are going to come round. So, right. I'm going to take the I Heart Makeup You're the Best Thing. And let's find, that one goes over there. Let's find the correct brush for this. So I'm going to need a crease brush first, aren't we? There. Okay, I've got the crease brush. I'm now going to go in with a nice light colour. Let's choose a colour here. I might try this one right here. There is no names here. I've lost the sheet out of the thing, so I do apologise for that, guys. But it can be a little harsh if you're not too careful, so always tap, tap. And let's get that in the crease right there. I'm actually quite proud of my eyebrows, what I've done today. I know I've gone on about eyebrows now since I've done it. I know, I'm sorry guys. I just can't believe how good I've done those. I know I'm bound to get haters saying they're crap. And I don't blame you because in a way they are probably crap. Because like I say, I don't do my eyebrows every day, so I'm not the best person really to be doing eyebrows, you know. But I do what I can. I like to make an effort for you guys, so yeah. I've got to say though, I'm really loving my makeup look that I'm doing today. This could be a look that I do tomorrow as well. Maybe, maybe not. In fact, I need to look because I think I actually have some more makeup brushes to review for you guys. Okay, so now I've done that. I'm just going to tap all that excess off. And I'm actually going to blend all that in now because I don't want it too powerful. Just for a crease. I don't want it that powerful whatsoever. Tap, 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 tap. A bit of the old tippity tap tap. This could even be a look that I'm going to do for my holiday, I think, maybe. Now, why do I feel like I have... I swear to God, nothing's going right for me today. So I'm just going to put a little bit more on this side because I feel like I've taken it all off. I'm in love with this look. Okay, so that's that bit done. Then I'm going to take this brush right here and I'm actually going to put a little bit of highlight just there to brighten it up a little bit. I think that's what we need. So obviously we're not going to need any mattes to do that. I'm going to have to go into the Steeler palette right here. And this is Steeler in the Moment. And I'm just going to take this colour right here to give my eyelids a bit of a pop. Eyebrows, should I say? Okay, so let's see. Well, that did jack, didn't it? So let's just do that again. Okay. Just blending that in a little bit as well. Trying not to get it in the eyebrow like I just did then. Pretty sure you guys won't get it in your eyebrow. You're probably a lot more better at the eyebrows than I am. Okay, I'm going to shut up about the eyebrows now because I'm just getting a bit too excited about them. So like I say, I'm just blending that into the eye look. Right there. Awesomeness. Done. Okay, then we're going to actually go for a little bit of colour now on the eyes. Going back to the I Heart Makeup palette. And I am now going to take the... It's a base shadow brush, but we're just going to use this for the eyeshadow, never mind the base. So, we've done that, and now I want to... Well, I suppose we'll go in with a darker brown than we used for that bit. I'm just wanting to blend that out a little bit more. Yeah, so we want something a little bit darker than the crease colour, but with a bit of sparkle. So I think I'm going to go with this colour right here. Oh, sugar. This colour right here. I think this one will be pretty for the job. So let's get that done. I must say as well, these brushes pick up very good amount of brush. They don't slack on the picking the colour up, you know. So that's also very, very good. And they apply it very lovely. Very nice indeed. Very, very nice. It's making me want a drink after this. Spoil myself with it being Sunday. So yeah, that's just one layer of the makeup with the shadow brush. That's applied it really beautiful. I don't know if you can see that on there, but that's only one layer. Now I'm just going to top it up with another layer on each eye. But I'm really enjoying that. I'm really actually enjoying this whole experience of using these brushes. I think it's brilliant. I really am enjoying that. Gorgeous. Wow, I am loving this. Okay, so that is that bit done. I am going back to my Steeler palette now. I know we're going back and forth, guys, but this is just what happens when you don't get all the colours in one palette. I'm going to also take out any fallout, which I will also say, I haven't had a lot of fallout with these makeup brushes, so that's excellent. Of course, it is all due to the makeup as well. Good makeup, no fallout. Right. So we're going in with the Steeler again. We don't need that one. And I'm going to take this one, light one, once again, with the accent brush. I'm just going to get a tidgy-widgy bit on there, as so. And I'm going to put it in the corner of my eye. And I'm going to take a clean brush. Which one? That one might be a bit too heavy. A nice fluffy brush like that, any size. I'm just going to blend that in just a tidgy-widgy bit because I did go a little bit harsh with that. I did put a bit too much on, in other words. So, this is probably going to happen again on this side. And brush. Lovely. Ooh, boy. I'll be good enough to take on a date after this, I'm pretty darn sure. Okay, so that is all the palettes done, dusted. Now we're going to go in with a eyeliner. We're just doing normal makeup now, guys, just a quick eyeliner fix. Boom. I'm not putting too much on, because I don't want it really, really deep black. Ooh. Tickle my eyeball then. Tickled my eyeball, and that was the first time I've ever done it, and I've just done it again. That was horrible. Okay, mascara. The eyeliner was Rimmel in Jet Black. The mascara is now just in Jet Black from Home Bargains. Only £1 bargain for a lovely mascara. And I'm not going heavy with this either. I want a nice natural look. Beautiful. Oh, I'm just in love with this. This bit upwards, I'm absolutely in love with at the minute. Okay, the one thing that I have noticed, which I will just share with you guys, is I've done it again, haven't I? Gone and got black under my eye. Great, not cool. Always happens when you do such a pretty eye makeup. Okay, so the one thing that I have noticed out of all of these makeup brushes right here that you get, what brush don't I get? A lip brush, and that actually annoyed me because now I'm gonna have to dip into, well, I won't use any other brushes because I feel like I'm cheating a bit, but you know, a nice lip brush like this one to do your lipstick would have been really, really nice. Never mind, anyway, we're gonna go in with an Olivia Hale lip pencil in the mauve, and I've been really loving this since I bought it. I've actually got really dry lips. I need to moisturise them. Is this even going on there? I didn't think it was going on then. Okay, that's my lips lined. And now I'm going to go in with the Olivia Hale Naked Mauve lipstick. Just to finish this look off. Then what I also might do is, just going to pop into my drawer, guys, is choose a colour that is just a little bit darker than this and try and do like an ombre look, if we can do that. I don't know if it's going to work, but I don't even know. I'll try it with this one. Oh, hold on a minute. Ombre. What colour's that one? Okay, yeah, so I'll try it with this one here. The ombre look. And hopefully it'll do it. And we'll look absolutely pretty. And, yeah. Okay, yeah, that was a fail. That did not work. Okay, that didn't work. Let me just try another Olivia Hale a minute. I feel like an ombre look has looked really, really nice with this. Okay, I don't know, guys. We're going to call it quits there. Anyway, so that is the brushes used. I've done all the brushes that I could. I'm now going to fix my hair so it looks a little bit more presentable. and then we will talk about the brushes. So I'm just going to put that there and drag a little bit of my fringe down. This is if it is going to stay or is it going to go fly high. It looks like it's going to go fly high. Is it being for real? This is not cool. Not cool. Hairspray. How many of you have seen that film Hairspray? I remember watching that when I was a kid. I absolutely love that film. It's like one of my favourite films. I'm going to sort that fringe out. Ugh. You know when you think it's a good idea to when you cut your hair to give yourself a fringe, and then when you've actually done it and you're like, why the hell did I give myself a fringe? I should not have bothered. Oh my sure. It's annoying me now, guys. Okay. Now I'm going to give myself a fringe. Stay down. It's like training it. Stay down. Oh my god, like seriously, really? Come on. Work with me now, hair, please. Just work with me. Work with me or I have to sing. Okay, that's it, guys. So, that is the makeup look that I've done with these brushes. I'm absolutely digging my eyebrows. Yes, I've said it again. I'm digging those eyebrows. How can you not? I mean, I thought I did a pretty damn good job with that. At first, when I started applying my makeup, I thought, oh no, we're looking a bit brown. This is going to look a bit silly. But no, these makeup brushes have done me proud. Mwah. Really done me proud. So over the moon with them. Really chuffed, and I'm definitely going to go get some more of these because, like I said before, a woman can never have too many makeup brushes. You know, and to be fair, I feel like I do need more makeup brushes. So I've now got to go and wash these little beauties. Well worth it. They apply amazingly. At first, I was struggling a little bit with my liquid foundation. I felt like I was struggling to, you know, get them all over my face, get it all over my face, my foundation, without it streaking. But then we found the light and then figured out I put too much foundation on. So then the blender came in and helped us out. Give us a helping blend, you know, give us a bit of a nudge. And we got there eventually. I'm just going to leave it now, otherwise I'm going to wreck it. So, give me a thumbs up if you like this look. Give me a comment, tell me what you thought of the brushes. Do you think they're worth it? I really do. I really honestly do think that they are worth the price. I mean, they're only cheap and they are very good quality and they actually worked. They worked wonderful. I'm over the moon. I'm actually shocked at how well they did work. And I'm going to leave it there now, guys. I'm now going to go down and show my new look off to my mum and dad. And I shall see you in my next video. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.